We will go ahead and get started with Jake.
Hey, what's up, Anthony? Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
Looking at your kind of profile here, it looks like you are most dangerous as a return specialist. Is that how you would categorize yourself?
Nah, man. I mean, I think that's definitely a part of my game, but I definitely think, it's more than just the return part. Think I solidified that, I could play wide receiver, at a high level, throughout this process. So, I'm excited to get there and whatever my role is from day one, special teams obviously, but I'm excited to get out there and get up to Indy and get ready to compete.
Hey, could you turn your phone horizontally first for this?
Just
Thank you. Yeah, there you go. Uh, hey, Christian,
And
can,
unlike
Anthony, you might
can you
have your
unlock
rotation.
your
Yeah, there you
rotation?
go.
all right.
There you go.
All right, cool.
All right, we'll go to James.
Anthony, congratulations on being drafted. I know you mentioned that there's other parts of your game other than being a return man. So, what do you think are the hallmarks of your game as a receiver specifically?
Oh yeah, I think obviously, the speed down the field. But also, the intermediate and short game as well. I ran a full tree at Oregon State where we're having to take deep shots, but we're also we're living in the middle of the field and running a lot of stuff from the slot. So luckily for me, I played outside and inside in college. So I'm a guy you can put wherever, game plan wise. So yeah, I think, just obviously the deep shots, but the intermediate game as well, all the stuff underneath.
Joel.
When you are in the return game, what do you think makes you such a good return man? Is it just feel kind of pretty natural back there?
Yeah, I think it's just the confidence. I think it's just the confidence of, just going back there. And every time I'm back there, I think I'm a scorer. So that's the mentality I have is, every time I'm back here, I'm a scorer. So, just the confidence, but, also I'm comfortable back there. I've been doing that for such a long time. I did it at a high level in college. So, I don't expect that to slow down. So, yeah, man, I'm excited to get to Indy and, hopefully take that return game to another level.
George.
Anthony, do you have much contact with Reggie Wayne during this process, and what would it be like playing for a future Hall of Famer?
Yeah, I actually did not have too much contact. The assistant wideout coach for the Colts was actually my wide receiver coach at the East West Shrine game. So had a little bit of connection there, but yeah, haven't didn't talk to Reggie Wayne too much. But I mean, like you said, he's a legend, Hall of Famer. So to get coached by one of the best ever of all time, that's something that's a blessing. You can't take that for granted. So I'm coming in day one ready to learn and being able to just pick his brain just because, he's been there and he's done it at a high level. So, yeah, I'm excited for that. And, that was something that really makes me happy going to Indy.
Jake.
Yeah, I'm not sure as a receiver, how much you put in your game with like ad-libbing and like being creative and keeping things going when the play is breaking down. But obviously your quarterback now, Anthony Richardson, that's, his specialty is keeping the play alive. Do you have much experience playing with quarterbacks with that type of mobility? And are you familiar with Anthony whatsoever?
Oh yeah, I've got to be around some guys at Oregon State who use their legs. The last year or two we kind of got away from quarterbacks who are mobile in the sense of they're trying to scramble almost every play. But yeah, man, I'm excited to get up there and play with Anthony Richardson. He's a great player. We played that Florida team last year or 2 years ago in the bowl game. He didn't play, so didn't get to see him too much in person. But I've seen the stuff he's done at the next level, and I know the athlete and the quarterback he is. So I'm excited to get up there and just compete, like I said.
Last one, James.
Do you have to fight over the name with Anthony at all? That's a joke. But I do want to ask, when it comes to the new kickoff rules in the NFL, I guess how much you paid attention to that, and how much do you think you could add value in that regard, just because the rules are changing?
Oh yeah, I think I can add a ton of value that way. Just from the standpoint of the way I look at it, it's almost like a glorified punt. a lot of guys are gonna be a lot closer in space. You know, you guys aren't getting 20-yard, 25-yard head start running towards you. So you know, blocks are gonna get picked up cleaner. But yeah, no, it's gonna be interesting to see how that works with just the schematic of things. But you know, I know I can come in day one, punt return, kick return. That's all my game. So, I'm excited to, see how the new rules for that shake out. And yeah, man, I'm excited just to get to Indy and, go to work.